Greetings, everyone. Please give a moment and make sure so I can make sure. Blah, I can't speak. So I can make sure everything is set. We do. Is going. Twitter is going. Hit the thumbnail. YouTube thumbnails up to Twitch or viewer. Oh, not correct. Twitch is going. Rumble is going. Let me double check my other computer. There we go. Looks like I can see my stream on the computer. So I think the Twitch number's off. I doubt there's 4 viewers already. Either way, did grab a handful more replays. Dennis the Menace saw my previous replay yesterday, put a whole explanation, but didn't exactly link exact replay, just a general profile. By the way, let's go ahead and start. Let's start off with 1v1, then maybe I some 2v2s or other 1v1s, depends what everybody would like. Do this one here. Some of these replays are a little bit older due to the fact that honestly, for newer replays, it's mostly the same 1 or 2 people been posting them, so I try to avoid casting the same person over and over and over again. And I need to adjust my microphone. Sorry if you hear anything. Nope, that's probably too low. Perfect. Long story short, I have a little wind guard and I'll catch the wind for my voice because I tend to put a lot of air into my words, like how to put it. Imagine if you get louder just by putting more air into your words. I have no idea how to describe it. It's the same way if you want to yell something, you should, instead of trying to just sort of scream it, put more air in your voice, and does help out with not destroying your own vocal cords. By the way, let's get started. Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn top left side as the unhappy Panzer player. We have Vaughn. Go tier 4 again, I dare you. Maybe he got defeated at the previous game. Either way, versus the US forces, we have Shayati 13. The Panzer player has not selected the doctrine just yet. Knit this time. I guess that meant not. I and O next to each other. Engineer's heading straight for this fuel point. He may be eyeing for a bit of a Greyhound rush if he's going straight that fuel point. We do have barracks on the field, likely our riflemen on the way. Could be a jeep. 2 Panzer Grenadiers now pulling out. No. Oh, we got additional Kaliningrad now. This map does have quite a bit of distance, especially in this part of the map, the northeastern side of the map. So you do have the faster mobility of the Kaliningrads can be quite nice for that purpose. Panzer Grenadiers, as well as the Panzer Grenadiers, now pushing way forward, getting a bit of attention. Only 1 man is defending himself, and the entire squad is now withdrawing. Sees a fuel point being captured, has aggressively been captured, so he probably eyed to stop that. He is not eyeing to stop that. Reference squad moving around, maybe eyeing for some heavy cover here. Granted, they actually don't see each other at the moment. You can tell whether or not if he spots the squad if you see the decorator above its head, which it is not. Panzer Grenadiers eyeing to capture or decapture this fuel point, so the second Kaliningrad does capture the left side of the map and probably want to start with the fuel point, either the munitions, then the fuel, then the missions. Or maybe go with 10 munitions point here before going to the 5 and then the fuel. Either way, we got the rifle squad capture the fuel point, engineers eyeing to capture the munitions point, Kaliningrad capture this fuel point, 3rd Panzer Grenadier now deployed on the field.
I've secured the objective.
We do have the rifle squad pushing its way forward. Does get some damage there onto the Kaliningrad. Panzergrenadier finding some light cover there. The Opel Blitz here only provides light cover, unlike in Computers 2. Rifle Squad getting knocked around quite a bit. Does pick off one of the models there. Got additional Panzergrenadier Squad getting overran from the Rifle Squad. Drops 2 models there. Just one leaves 1 man there. For a garrison, there's 3 windows side. Perfect for a fully manned Panzergrenadier. There's not a fully manned Panzergrenadier inside that garrison. Does get some good damage there. He's going to stick it out, trying to stall out. Panzergrenadier Squad G43 does not get inside the garrison. Rifleman does on this side of the garrison. There's 2 windows. He's backing on off. Does take a bit of damage there. Over here, got the engineers kept to this point. Rifleman Squad moving around, wounded. Kaliningrad, slightly wounded.
We're losing a fuel depot to
And now got the Panzergrenadier Squad receiving a bit damage. Going 2 windows side, not a great spot to fight from. Does drop a model there. Over here, got the Striker Squad for forward, capturing the fuel point. And now got the munitions sector being captured on up.
Cover me. The munitions point has been captured.
Kaliningrad receiving a bit of damage there by the engineers. They're starting to fall back now. Panzergrenadiers do fully pin the Rifleman Squad here. The Striker Squad with 3 members advances its way forward. Probably should focus on this guy since it's nice and close.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
And now the Rifle Squad does force back the Panzergrenadiers, and the fuel point is being decaptured once again. Kaliningrad moving around, no doctrine still selected. Kaliningrad moving around with minimal health. He may want to fall back at that repaired on up.
Combat ready. Kampfgruppen have upgraded defensive operations.
Defense operations has now been pulled on the field. Needs quite a bit of healing there, barring this guy. You can throw all these guys onto this structure to help build it up. Maybe not this fully healed one who's putting up good G43s. I'm not sure though if putting all those guys will actually help greatly improve the build speed. In Computers 2, there is actually a setting to limit the maximum number of models who actually can help build a structure, and by default that is 8.
Go ahead, sir. Ready to move.
Not sure there's that same setting automatically applied in Computers 1. Flame Engineers getting the sauerkraut extra crispy here. Does get out of the garrison and does fall back there. Kaliningrad does explode. Rifleman Squad pushing its way forward. Over here, Kaliningrad passing some damage, falling back. With this Kaliningrad now destroyed, you can use a Birkentiga to recover it. And now we got this Rifleman Squad now falling back. Rifleman Squad receiving a bit of damage here.
Losing a munitions depot to the enemy.
Rifle Squad decapturing this munitions sector. And this Rifle Squad does get fully pinned or suppressed. Panzergrenadiers flanking around, trying to get some more damage there on the Riflemen, and this Rifle Squad does fall back. Oh, look at that Rifleman Squad. It is really, it's doing a lot of flinching upon retreat. Either way, now the Rifle Squad is fully withdrawing. And the engineers eyeing for a good number of tank traps. And good number is 3. And 50% of the way covered. Eyeing for a bit of wire over here. He really wants this area wired off, so his opponent can't really traverse this area.
Target secured. Victory point under our control.
We are losing a munitions depot. Build complete. Squad, dress up for move.
Hello mines. Oh, hello mines. Hello mines have been installed, which means the Panzer League player has gone for Tank Hunter. You can now see the stuff load on the back, the repair equipment. Kaliningrad, of course, can't repair himself. Rifle Squad's option to record. One eventually won. These Rifle Squads are severely wounded, taking quite a bit of damage by another Rifle Squad here. He has a number of models firing. There's 3 models on this side. Got 3 models firing up to this over here as well. So we have all 6 models firing at the moment. This Pensacola is taking that damage there. Does tag out this guy. There's multiple units this side of him fire from. Now the rifle squad pushing its way forward. 5 models here, so maybe a decent idea to go inside this garrison. There's 3 windows on each side. Now you do have a fresh 2-2. One-man squad does fall back. Kaliningrad charge, or not Kaliningrad, 2-2 charges way forward. Gain some auto cannon fire there. I don't know why this music I actually don't hear in multiplayer all too often. Am I crazy? Or at least in the replays? Does reverse into the wire there. Does short the wire there. Very nice. So now the Panzer Grenadiers can traverse in the region. Because I don't remember hearing that original ding, that soundtrack all too often. That's what really threw me off. Munition sector now being captured on up. We got this rifle squad move around. This rifle squad is severely damaged. 2-2 is pushed way forward, doing some damage onto that rifleman. Another 2-2 now blown on the field. Flame Engineers charges way forward. Flame Engineers does fall back. Flame Engineers may get wiped out. Flame Engineers do not get wiped out. And the rifle squad taking some damage, but the Panzer need to fall back sooner rather than later as well. Down one last model, rifle squad falling back. He could try running him down, but he's not properly pursuing. This rifle squad is not seeing some auto cannon fire as well. Over here, we've got these rifle squads pushing way forward.
We are losing ground.
Howdy. Thanks. I could have, like, song I hear quite a bit in the campaign, but not necessarily in multiplayer. Oh, what exploded? Ah, just the Hellcat charging its way forward. There is a teller mine here. The 2 could, if your reverse moves over here, he may draw him to the teller mine. He was not quick enough in the draw. Blitz away around. He's going to try bringing him to the teller mine as well. If he's paying close enough attention, he may have seen the Kaliningrad animator set for the repair engineers. He did go for tier 4. Flame just decapturing that fuel point. Or the VP, I should say. Mortar half-track now deployed on the field. He should have cancelled that mortar half-track because of seeing that Hellcat. Let's go for the Panzer Support Command, eyeing for the light ATF track. He could try for a martyr, but doesn't get martyred. Viewpoint, or not viewpoint, VP fully captured. It fuels victory. That's what we'll go with that. Yes, it was always a fuel point.
Ready for orders.
Light ATF track now being deployed on Alp. Flame Engineers do receive a damage.
Ready for instructions.
Hellcat pushes its way forward. Gain some hits there onto the 2-2s. Kaliningrad falling back has minimal health slow, but he can repair up the 2-2 himself. One half track maybe trying to hit here. Nope, he hit the Hellcat. Does get a good hit there on the 2-2. And also without the lack of a coaxial. It's actually, the coaxial could help him blink down these other units. ATF track now deployed on field. He may want an eye for another AT source. Light ATF tracks are nice and all, but they're more of a support rather than hard counter. Oh. Teller mine does not go down. Does take the flame engineers, looks like with the mortar, I believe. 2-2 has taken some damage there. Teller mine was bad. Oh! Finds the teller mine now. Destroyed engine crit. Light ATF track gets the kill there. Light ATF track needs a fall back.
Panzer, the indomitable Hetzer tank is now available.
ATs are now available, but at this one time, he does not need one. Maybe he can hold off and not deploying it until he sees another tank on the field. And now there's no music playing. The Panzer player has quite a bit of manpower, no real munitions amount, very little fuel as well. I wonder if there's more teller mines on the field I'm not aware of. see any. More wire there. Either way, let's switch over to the US player who has a massive reserve of missions. An unknown doctrine. I'm pretty sure he has enough command points to have already selected a doctrine. He's going for another Hellcat. Maybe at this point in time, armor. He knows about the Telomines, however, and Field Repair is very useful for that. He's destroying his opponent's carcass. A Burgundy can't recover a Hellcat. And there goes the carcass. Flame Engineers do get pinned down by the G43s. Does break through some wire there. Reference squads pushing way forward. This Panther does have one level of efficiency available. Rifle squad maybe eyeing to get in the garrison. Nope, it's not. He may not have access to sticky bombs at the moment. He does have access to another Hellcat. Does have supply yard level 1 upgrade. I think he should have more than 3, almost 4 command points at the moment. Comparison to his opponent. I mean, he does have only the Hetzer on the field. That's what, about 4 command points? A Telemine to Hetzer? I also don't know the exact command point amount, so maybe the US player just has not selected Doctrine just yet. No, he is plenty of munitions for any of the US Doctrines. All the US Doctrines have a good munitions sink. He does have 4 riflemen, maybe worth to go for some bars. Or maybe grenades the amount of munitions have. Munitions would allow them to spam out grenades. At least sticky bombs, that's for sure.
Get your kit and form up.
He only has 1 flame engineer on the field. He maybe want to go for a minesweeper on this guy. Multiple being put on the field, likely for a M1 AT gun. Which largely leads me to believe he's not going for airborne. Rifleman squad receiving some free damage. Rifleman moving around, flaming engineers in tow. The Panzer player does have quite a bit of forces on the field. The US player has a small number. Panzer player, if whenever just look at the mini-map on his side, that's a lot of stuff. Flame Engineers straight forward. Mortar half-track gets a good mortar. The Rifle squad's forced to fall on back. Does get another kill there. That could have been just a casualty, though. Rifle squad is falling back. Panzer Engineers moving around. Another Telemine there, very nice. And now there's the music blaring.
Build complete. Squad, dress up for move.
Here I'll send the course deployed on the field, gain some good health regen. Up north, I heard Minesweeper Engineers. Of course, they won't win this fight. Falls back now. Doesn't take any model losses there. Hellcat pushes way forward. Rifleman squads in tow. Light ATF trap there in ATSer. Crit shot. Destroyed engine crit. Maybe field repair could be useful. Fully mobilized. ATSer and Hellcat now brawling it out. He does have access to field repair. Needs to activate field repair. He's probably lose a Hellcat. Ain't gonna destroy crit there. And goes down. No sticky bombs. AT gun set on up. Or has been floating out, not set on up. US player has one command or victory point over here. We do have the rifleman squad inside the garrison, but getting mortared by the mortar half-track.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them. Hellcat on the field. Listen up, Rifle Squad. The men are formed up. We're seeing attack.
Hellcat now deployed on the field. We do have the 2-2 pushes way forward. Does receive an AT gun shot there. On the blitz away. May receive another shot. Does not receive another shot there. AT Hetzer does send a round. Fresh Hellcat deployed on the field. Does roll a bounce down the AT Hetzer. Hellcat having trouble moving his way forward. Light AT track engaging the rifleman squad. Still got the 2 here. Blitzed. Hellcat pushes way forward. Does get a shot there onto the Hellcat. Sent a bounce there onto AT Hetzer. One rifle squad falls on back. Engineers eyeing for the garrison along with the rifleman squad. That's probably too many guys in that garrison. Does get a bounce on the Hellcat as was a miss. Flame engineers firing away. Minesweeper needs to run away. Rifle squad pushing way forward. The rest of these squads falling back. Still don't know if he has access to sticky bombs. Going for another Hellcat now. Right now, manpower is his biggest issue. He does have, of course, supply yard level 1.
Munitions point under attack.
Rifleman squad engaging these forces, keeping his distance now.
Armor reporting to the field. We're ready to get fire here.
Good hit there on the squads. Trying to barrage on the mortar. It does fall back there.
Payback time. They're firing on us.
2 Hellcats down the field. Got some sporadic wire here, but does manage to get squeeze its way through, which is something you really don't want to do around razor wire. After all, squeezing through razor wire means you get cut up quite a bit.
Rifles here.
Rocket squad does fall back there. Hellcat trying to get some hits on the STG squad. Down here, we got these forces pushing way forward. Getting some more rounds over here.
Taking fire from enemy armor.
Rifle squads pushing forward. Hetzer is taking some shots. Times grenades to get outside the
Observation
garrison.
posts report we are losing a sector.
A number of U.S. infantry just charging their way forward. Hellcat in reserve, and 180 gun needs to start to push his way forward to start warding out the Hetzers.
Losing ground out there.
Hellcat's push way forward. Rolls a pen and bounce there.
Get back in the fight. Enemy fire.
Getting some damage there on the Hellcat. Got field repair not active. He needs to make sure he's focused firing, or else he will get out, repair the damage. Needs some damage from this guy. Focus down this guy now. So it's hard to hit with both. And 180 gun straight forward. Got some 2-2 flanking around. I still don't know if he has access to sticky bombs. I don't see any sticky bombs on this guy here yet. One Hellcat does go down. AT Hetzer receiving some damage. Another AT Hetzer just makes his way forward. Infectious C1 there. And this Hellcat will go down. Does get a pen there. Main gun a short crit there. Starting to fall back there. Rifle squad and engineers making their way forward. Does pin down the one-man flame engineers. And 180 gun does hit down the AT Hetzer, but does not get a pen. Still no sticky bombs. Looks like that one Hellcat does manage to fall back. More than units getting picked away.
Enemy unit down.
Does get one of the Hetzers there with the M1AT gun. Just needs to fall back with it right now. Does efficiency 1, but has very little health remaining. Now here got another flanking AT Hetzer. Hellcat still falling back. And now he's getting some hits on the rifleman.
Rifle squad taking fire.
Supply lines are broken.
Getting some hits there on the rifleman.
Out of supply.
Another Hellcat deployed on the field, though may interrupt the repairs of the engineers.
Losing a victory point. We are losing a victory point.
Rifle squad taking some damage. Engineers decapturing the VP. Right now, the US player does have slight advantage. Has plenty of missions for more field repairs. It may be a good idea to mix in some Sherman tanks. Field repairs do combo well with Sherman tanks, being a bit more beefy. And able to hit the infantry just as well. If it's just trying to get the rear armor, Sherman tanks and Hellcats are well, pretty small that, though Hellcat's a bit more maneuverable. Hellcat's of course a little bit better going to the front. Extra push way forward. He may want to push for the Hellcat a little bit to try crushing some of these models. Try to get a shot there. Does not get shot there. Flame engineers do get pinned. Rifleman squad, so just it's there. Does roll a miss there. Hellcat receiving some damage. Rifle squad forward, trying to get some sticky bombs onto the mortar half track. Yeah, the rifle squad is getting annihilated right there. Hellcat needs to fall back, severely wounded. He has much as he won there. Rifle squad still taking more fire. Good chance he will lose a squad entirely at the current rate. Hellcat still quite wounded, or Hetzer. Hellcat charges way forward. Receiving some more pens there. Hellcat goes down to the light AT half track. You may see a crit shot here. Gets a crit shot, destroyed engine crit, not rotating gun around. Gets a pen there, fully immobilized. Still fully immobilized, and goes down to the AT Hetzer. AT trying to get some shots there onto the AT Hetzer. Rifle squad getting annihilated there. Does get a bounce out the Hetzer. Rifle squad does go down. It's efficiency 2 AT gun, very useful. And the gun itself is taking some hits. And there goes the light AT half track.
Enemy unit down.
They're gonna follow that guy back to the triage center, get healed up and reinforced. Doesn't want to lose further than AT guns. It looks like he's very close to getting out a Pershing, barring the manpower. The Panzer player has little manpower, little munitions, plenty of fuel. Going for the faster capturing speed, not eyeing to get Panthers when you have Hetzers.
Kampfgruppe Grenadiers. Your capturing speed has increased.
Fort HQ now pulled out here, very nice.
The enemy remains strong with 300 points.
US player still has plenty of VPs to work with, and long game goes on, he can bring in more Pershings and Calipes. When the long game goes on, he can bring in more Hetzers. He's been maintaining good consumption of munitions. Tank hunters tend to have a bit more higher munitions floats. They don't have a big, massive munition sinks. So there may be tunnel mines everywhere, but I just haven't seen any. STG squad gets good damage there on the rifleman squad. Rifle squad not falling back. And the rifle squad does manage to escape on out there. Flame engineers do get pinned. And the rifle squad falls back as well. Rifle squad is suppressed here. And now we do also have a fresh Pershing. 2 may go down. The coaxial and pintle mount may take him out. Oh, down the pillar mine. Rifle squad is suppressed. This guy, you guys right there.
Our comrades report the enemy has destroyed a vehicle.
And 222 does go down. Field repair is now active. Just a damn engine crit, not a crit or destroyed engine. Or mobilized, I should say. Does get hit there on the Pershing crawling away. Hetzer on the flank. And one AT gun covering the Pershings. His efficiency 2. He's getting hits there on the Penstrek squad. Pershing just keep crawling his way back. Receiving more fire. Has plenty of health to work with. But that easy change. His Spear Mortar is trying to burn the M1 AT gun a little bit. Pershing has very little health now remaining. Field repair active once again.
The enemy has cut down an infantry unit.
4 Panzer Grenadiers remain, and 1 may get more shots here. Does not get any shots there.
Americans are seizing territory from us.
And I still don't know if the US player has access to sticky bombs just yet. I don't think he does, actually. Because if he had access to sticky bomb, he would have charged forward and tried to get sticky bomb on that Hetzer. Rapid Squad trying to capture this fuel point, or not fuel point, victory point, to fuel his victory. Panzer Grenadiers do fall back there. Pershing gets some shots. So an instant crit there, gets a deadly hit there on the Panzer Grenadier.
Confirm readiness.
Achtung, the enemy is impacting Kampfgruppelehr's victory points. Steady up, squad. Our supply lines are broken. The enemy advancing out of supply.
Panzer Grenadiers pushing their way forward. And they do fall back now. The 2 try to push their way forward, but needs still no sticky bombs. The amount of riflemen seeing, he has plenty of AT, so maybe a Panzer IV-C wouldn't be half bad, help him lock down a sector. But a Panzer IV-C around here, and the Pershing will have trouble traversing up here, though I think the Pershing can crush the tank traps. But Panzer IV-C may not be half bad, assuming he has that rather than Hotchkiss. Though to be fair, a Hotchkiss wouldn't be half bad munitions sink for the Panzer Elite player with the upgrades.
Our forward supply lines are...
The US player has plenty of munitions right now, but he has a lot less. Rocket Squad getting annihilated.
We got company! Enemy troops! Right fucking there!
And when the AT gun has been healed, reinforced, efficiency 2. Pershing still has an engine crit there. AT gun taking some hits. This guy's doesn't really want to work. It's like, fine, I'll carry the gun. Pershing still has an engine crit there. Hellcat could push his way forward at 1 AT gun. And Pershing gets both, gets a bounce there. Good hits there onto the M1 AT gun. This is going to fall it back. BP is now being captured on up.
Pershing has the field. One less point for the fucking players.
Now got the Flame Engineers falling on back.
Make it quick.
Good hits there onto the Riflemen. And now the Rifleman Squad's falling back. Yep, some crits do take full health. But now the Pershing mobile does take a bit of damage there. Now can traverse around. Mortis is training right there. Hellcat. Not doing much at the moment. Good hit there on the Panzer Grenadiers. That's Sir trying to find a shot on the Pershing. Doesn't look to get the rangefinder upgrade. Or was it periscope? So kaleidoscope, whatever it's called. Oh, here got another Pershing Hellcat. M1AT gun, some riflemen there. He has just the one M1AT gun still. Full still efficiency 2. Bounce there. Repairs onto the Hetzer now. They've got it some of the insurance to the Pershing just getting repaired on up. For now, the US player does have a capture's favor, but has less VPs. Pershing taking more of a beating. Hellcat takes a fan as well. Does roll up a bounce there. Hellcat needs to keep an eye out, though he can always just use fuel repair to top off itself. Hellcat just needs to keep back for a moment until he's ready to charge on forward. Receive a bit of damage there. Now it's maybe a good idea for the field repair and charge his way forward. Rifle Squad is getting suppressed. Pershing needs to fall back. And when AT gun starts playing health, now we got some big cats to engage the small cats. And now it starts using the field of repair there. Panther taking a big beating. Rolls a miss there, gets a pen here. Rifle squad still don't have that sticky bombs. Does get a bounce there. And one AT gun pushing forward, Hellcat and Pershing still there. As Pets are taking some massive hits there. And one AT gun does get decrewed there. Petzer does go down. Petzer does connect the Hellcat. Does not have enough munitions for another field repair at the moment. Hellcat trying to keep his distance now. Pershing's taking a beating, but does have efficiency 1 now. Does get some hits there onto the Panther. Main gun destroyed a crit there on the Panther. Other Panther pushed away forward. Rifle squad charged away forward. Pershing see the bounce there, sent a bounce there, sent another bounce, and one AT gun carry captured, and one AT gun is pen bounce there. Rifle squad does get wiped on out. Pershing or Panther falls on back. Does get a double efficiency there. Pershing still alive, and one AT gun rolls a bounce over there. AT gun does get decrewed, almost destroyed. Pershing may only keep his distance until field repair is not available once again. He's going for blood and does lose the Pershing because of it. Hetzer does take a shot there, receive the shot there. And does get a death crit there. He should not have pursued that Panther. He should have just kept his distance, but now got a Yag Panther now out in the field. Assuming Mortar does connect. With the ground primarily, though. Oh, did he just delete his own machine gun bunker there?
Base is under attack.
M8 does take a shot there. Two moving around. Still got a flame engineer in this region as well as a rifleman. Engineer's not repairing up just yet.
The enemy is down to 300 points.
And one AT gun trying to find some shots there on the Yag Panther. Rolls a miss. Gets a bounce there. And taking time to destroy some carcasses. Press Pershing deployed on the field. Hellcat still not receiving proper repairs. Pershing rolls a miss. Gets a pen there. That's just starting to fall back there. STG squad pushes way forward. Pershing does take some shots there. The M1 AT gun is taking a bit of damage as well as the Pershing. Yag Panther gets another pen.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Pershing falling back. AT gun has been decrewed. Hellcat has been repaired, but he can't charge it forward. There's too much here. The US player does have a capture in his favor, so he can hold on a little bit. Rifle squad severely wounded right here. Yag Panther pushes way forward, trying to pick off the Pershing. Rolls a miss there. Howdy. AT gun being focused down. Oh. Looks like the US player back of the game. A little bit abrupt though. There's Angrade saying thank you for watching and on to next replay. Howdy. Let's see. That was this one. Let's go on. Oh, I could do this one here. Well, let's just leave a 1v1 a little bit later. I'm gonna move for some 2v2s. Do I really want to cast him? Oh, let's do it. I remember he has a bit of reputation for a bit of a rage. Some people like that. I'm not. Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Company Heroes 1 replay. So on the north side as the Panzer Elite player, we have, let's see, Ara Shinstein, I think. I'll butcher that. Spawn as the Cyan other Panzer Elite player, we have Kohawk, I think. I have no idea. Spawn as the US Forces with Maxwell D. Taylor, and as the other US Forces, we have Show Your Level. Munitions sector is, of course, being captured on first, though this one will not be in supply. You good? Maybe there's some sort of lag spike? It's almost sounded like there was two. 50-50? I'm maybe just talking about player stats. Nope, either way, we do now have the Kaliningrad pushing down south. No doctrine selected here, and no doctrine selected here either. Over here, engineers kept in munitions sectors. As mentioned beforehand, this sector is not in supply just yet, so one of the Panzer Grenadiers may want to grab some fuel or some gun chow. Oh, he's not playing where, so that means nothing right now, right? Either way, we do have the Panzer Grenadiers eyeing for the central points. Oh, it's one of these players, Games Replay admin? Get out the Jeep now, push way forward, trying to engage the Kaliningrad. You know, it's weird. I've actually only heard a couple bad things about Games Replay admins, believe it or not. Mostly involving Green Zero and the Kane's Wrath community, where I think they were unnecessarily targeting him, but that's just sort of just one-sided. About a decade ago, more than a decade ago. Jeez, not that long. Either way, we do now have the engineers and Panzer Grenadiers engaging an epic battle of 1v1 times 3. Oh nope, there looks like there's two guys firing there, and maybe just one. See, he's pretty polite. He asked me to kindly to update my game titles. As an admin, if it's bad titles, that's actually quite reasonable. And plus, who knows what the Games Replay admins are like compared to a different community 10 years ago. It happens quite a bit. Now got the engineers falling on back. Panzer Grenadiers are quite healthy still. Got the Kaliningrad kept in the munitions sector. Jeep moving its way forward. Right now, US players are kept to the right side of the map, as was the left side of the map. US sniper deployed in the center. Oh wait, no rifle. He has went for a weapon support center opener. Did not realize that. Panzer Grenadiers received a snipe shot there. Rifle squad. His teammates rifle squad here to support out the sniper, so that should be very effective. And does wipe out one of the Panzer Grenadiers immediately. Panzer Grenadiers now charging way forward. And oops, looks like a bit of flinch there, keeping his distance away from the sniper, unable to pick it off. And rolls a missile retreat, and the rest of the Panzer Grenadiers falling back. Cal suppressing down these Panzer Grenadiers. Engineers fighting for some heavy cover there, and the squad of Panzer Grenadiers falling back. Kaliningrad moving around. There's a snipe shot there on one of the Panzer Grenadiers. I'm not a big fan of sniper spam when it comes to computers too. I don't like the design of the one-man snipers in these games. That's why I actually prefer the Couple Heroes 2's like Pathfinders and Jaeger Light Infantry, as they act more of a support squad and a bit more reasonable to fight against and play against. Hence why my mod in Couple Heroes 2, I turned all the snipers into light infantry. Oh, Cheap takes some autocannon fire there, but dodges it all. British sector being decaptured. Engineers moving his way around, maybe trying to eye for the VP, is quite wounded. Engineers eyeing for some landmines here, very nice. And Jeep trying to pursue the cannon grab. Now the rocket squad's falling back. Now thinking about it, Panzer Elite may have their trouble with snipers early on, since they don't have their own way to counter-snipe it. Suppose they have to rush out a 2-2, 250 half-track, or maybe try to go for ambushing Fallschirmjägers. Either way, now got snipers sniping away. Had both two squads of one man. He needs to get out of this garrison, retreat back, 50-50 chance. No, he does not. Cannon grab, knock around the snipers. At least we'll keep them disarmed. But he's still getting some shots off there. Rifle squad is getting suppressed. Over here, we've got Panzer Grenadiers, Prospector Riflemen. We do have the Engineers capture point over here. Got the light ATF track. Engaged in the 30 count. Gets a couple kills there, but won't be able to get the squad wipe. Engineers on to capture the munition sector. Oh, we got a 2-2-3. That should be reasonable for the snipers, right? You really don't see 2-2-1s or 2-2-3s actually on the field to engage snipers all too often. But light ATF track will be engaged on a field observation post, which is also pretty rare to see.
The enemy is weakening even now.
Looks like the engineers may be bugged, a retreat bug there. Luckily, it's just a engineer squad. Both snipers still alive there. Aztec's teammate to go for 2-2-2. Jeep getting some damage there on the scout car. Does break through the wire there as well, so now that area is traversable. Kind of grab and move around. Got the engineers kept that, or behind that heavy cover there. Over here, rifle squad's trying to engage the Panzer Grenadiers. They're quite wounded. He needs some medics if he doesn't have them. Does get inside the scares from both squads. Once, oh, that squad got disintegrated. It wasn't really the snipers, was it? One squad does fall back for some odd reason. Maybe to get healed on up, or do we have no Triage Center there? Supply yard. Looks going straight for a Greyhound. Which will help his teammate out with his sniper play. He has a tank depot not fully built there, but deployed. Camouflage enabled, so this Wehrmacht player we have currently selected has gone for Luftwaffe ground forces. His teammate maybe going for something relatively soon. Don't see anything suggesting he has selected a doctrine just yet. Scorched Earth will probably be a good item. But Scorched Earth is basically a staple in 2v2s and any team games in my opinion. Humals are just good. Booby traps are free and good. Scorched Earth is overall a really good doctrine. Sector artillery is really good. I would say, when it comes to Scorched Earth, there's some things I believe just needs to be sort of nerfed. I don't think booby traps should be free. Just like even small munitions costs will probably make it, will still make it pretty worth it. And how points like Scorched, I don't think it should be done on the repair system needs to be fixed. In my mod, that's why when I added Scorched points in Couple Heroes 2, I made it so that they act as repair, not as ability. So, multiple units can repair at the same time, and a progress gets saved. Engineers do fall back there. Hands Grenadiers push way forward, destroys a bit of tank tramps. Annexation there, very nice. Though he won't give me casualties from his teammate. Is that a good or bad thing? In this case, not that great. Greyhound has armored skirts now. Though no doctrine selected by him. Rifle squad pushes way forward. Snipers right there. Spotted. Jeep spotted for them. Nothing captures the sector. As a tank depot, nothing being blown on out. I still hear. That's what I'm hearing. Destroying the 30 cal.
Can now use the feared Luftwaffe ground forces.
Luftwaffe ground forces now available. Black Irvings will not be useful near a. Oh, destroys a landmine there, spotted by the Kettengrad. Black Irvings will not be useful since his opponents have a pair of snipers on the field. Got a landmine here, US landmine. Engineers push forward.
Enemy unit eradicated. Our support command abilities have been upgraded.
Map pack? Didn't see anything that seemed like a map pack.
Comrades have given their lives for the whole.
Does fight with that squad. You see my M8.
Campo is losing a munitions depot to the enemy.
M8's fine. It was Kettengrad. Oh. Camouflage Kettengrad, maybe? Light half track does go down. I think Camouflage Kettengrad may have spotted something. Not sure. He did lose his Kettengrad, so maybe dead. Oh, we got both snipers. Not sure what I've missed, but Camouflage Kettengrad can give the pretext of potential map hacks, but not necessarily. Let's see how to put it. Know how to say that properly. May suggest your opponent has map hacks, but he doesn't. Sort of like a camouflage sniper. Guess that US player is just going back to the back of his base and doing nothing. Got fully mobilized crit there in the M8.
Comfortable is now able to enjoy the
Kettengrad
benefits of
and
our command upgrade.
Mortar's now available. I am not sure what is going on. Hellcat does get critted. Generally say 2 is not spam for most situations, all depends how it's played. But I hate a single sniper on the field, so.
We have gained momentum on the field.
Grenadiers do take a bit of damage there. Good hit there onto the Hellcat. Grenadiers now falling back. Oh, landmine exploded. And yep, and this player is just there. Is he saying that to his teammate? Or what is going on?
The enemy is attempting
Oh,
to
either
seize
way,
a
this
fuel
game's
point
pretty much
from us.
over. Panthers now pull out of the field. Yep, this game's over. I should probably just end it now. Orange maybe playing around again?
The enemy has 300 troops and yet again destroyed the enemy's armor.
Oh, nope, it's just team killing. That's just... Yep, that's... I'm just gonna end it now. It's just a stupid replay. Yeah. I should just avoid his name, honestly. Let's find a decent replay. Don't recognize any of these names, so let's do this one. At least be better than the last game. By almost any metric. It could be a short game and be better. Sorry about that, everyone. I think I may have actually cast that replay beforehand, but never uploaded it because it was horrendously bad. And I didn't realize I re-downloaded it. Oops. Greetings everyone, and Great here for another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn top right side as the Panzer Elite, we have Pathfinder. Spawn as is Wehrmacht Ally, we have Sierra Tango Kilo. Not sure what that's supposed to stand for. And spawn as the US Forces, we have Lazy Swagger. So sounds like a Lazy Swagger Souls variant. And as the British Forces, we have Honey 403 with a misspelled honey, because that's supposed to be an E. Not sure what it's actually supposed to say. Pony. Either way, 2 engineers push up north. That is a barracks or rifleman on the way. Intersection moving its way down south. You may want to capture these sectors. There is 5-10-10. It's not common for a British player to set up his HQ either on this munition sector or this munition sector. They may be eyeing for the fuel sector since it's going down this direction. Maybe. He is eyeing for, looks like a lieutenant next. Leningrad to capture the fuel sector. Munitions sectors being next. Engineers capturing the sectors along the way. And Rifleman squad deployed on out. Probably pack up after this.
Go ahead.
Fresh lieutenant on the field, not packing up his HQ just yet. Playing the game a bit more traditionally. Engineers moving around, does take a bit of damage there from the Panzer Grenadiers. Rifleman squad pushing forward, eyeing for some heavy cover here.
Men standing by.
Panzer Grenadiers in this position, though not every model can fire. Rifleman squad moving around, which he will get a good opportunity to hit this guy here. But we've got another squad here as well. Rifle squad should just stick to the heavy cover. All the engineers decapture the fuel point. Kaliningrad capture the mid sector down here. And it looks like the Scobart squad forced back the Pioneers. We've got MG42 inside this garrison. It does look like he used suppressive fire ability on the Rifleman squad. And this Rifle squad won't be able to defeat all these guys. It does capture the fuel point. Rifle squad needs a full patrol. But the Rifleman squad should be able to engage the Pioneers, no problem. Down here, we've got the Scorpion squad getting suppressed. Deploy designated marksman there onto the machine gunner. Team section now pushed the way forward. Lieutenant here to inspire him. Of course, when switching between sectors, they don't move at full speed. Scorpion squad needs to fall back. Too much damage there. MG42 now flanked. MG42 squad does fall back there. Scorpion squad down on one last model. Motorcycle severely wounded. He is currently attached to the intersection squad. Does fall back to the Scorpion squad. 50-50 chance he'll get wiped out. Does not get wiped out there. Getting some fire there. May get engine crit. Does get engine crit. And the motorcycle squad should be able to be picked off. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward. Got this engineers kept to this point. And now the motorcycle does go down.
Send your mission orders. Ready.
Kaliningrad push way forward. I need to capture the fuel point. Rifleman squad idle here, like an AI. Supply yard now being put on fuel. Pretty fast for supply yard, honestly. Maybe I'm for a Greyhound rush. Kaliningrad does take a bit of damage there. Panzer Grenadiers push forward. Engineers to fall back. And we've got this intersection capture the munitions sector. Over here, we do have no HQ still packed on up.
We are losing a sector.
Panzer Grenadiers moving around a blob, so the Rifleman squads need to be pre-positioned heavy cover and not be sent in one at a time. Water? Martyr coming, don't go pack. So looks like the Panzer players eyeing for Martyr. Fast Martyr? Logistics company into Martyr? I don't think I've ever seen that build order. I can see a fast Panzer IV C, but not really a fast Martyr. The British player is not redeployed his HQ, so it's not going to be very useful. Garrison is one squad, should be at most be on the inside. There's 3-1 on the side, so it's a decent spot for a wounded squad to fight from. But needs to get the other squad out of there. It's not doing anything. Panzer Grenadiers fighting from some heavy cover there. Does pin the Flame Engineers, very nice. The US player may have grenades available. He probably should have stuck around there. I would not have mass retreat like that. He could have, maybe the Flame Engineers recovering was the reason why he mass retreated. But he could have picked off force back of 1 or 2 of these squads. They're pretty wounded. Infrastructure squads push way forward. Martyr upgrade on the way. Copcraft Center eyeing for Veteran C. Grenadier pulling out like the infantry Veteran C. Infantry 2 does get some good suppression there. The Lieutenant does not have any Veteran C at the moment.
The enemy is attacking a presence.
You want to maintain suppression there, but the Brent squad flanking does cause a bit of trouble. No Volksgrenadiers in the field. What has this player been doing? He's just rushed out Grenadiers. That's a efficiency 1, which is nice. MT4 do repositioning. Scorpion squad has cover suppression. The River Infantry squad does get suppressed. Wait, the retreating squad got suppressed there? What? How did the retreating squad get suppressed? Am I crazy? Panzer Grenadiers now charging the way forward. Bit of a blob. Let's Rifle Squad may get wiped out. Rifle Squad will get wiped out there. And these wounded Rifle Squads, they all fall back now. You could have pulled them back one at a time, but these guys are all wounded. Got this squad falling back as well. He can't win against this blob. Martyr now pulling the field. British HQ has not been redeployed, so but the field support truck has been deployed and out. Fresh Stewart, so the Martyr will be very useful, and the Greyhound's on the way as well. A fast Martyr, it's weird, but yet accurate. A good idea at this point in time. Maybe he somehow read his opponent going for a fast supply yard into fast Greyhound. Either way, the fast Martyr will be useful against the Stewart and Greyhound. That's when we can set the garrison. They'll see a shot there until the Martyr gets over here. He will have to take a bit of damage. Good see canister round. Martyr getting caught up in terrain. Just bad deployment location there. I think he was trying to hunt down the British HQ, which his opponent has not found because there was none to be found. Oh, do you have... Oh, that's an M3, not a Greyhound. Okay, I'm just completely off this game. But to be fair, in my defense, this game's already weird. We got a quad, a half track, an M16. Rifle squad's pretty forward for Flame Engineers. Fresh 221 now deployed on the field. Iron Quad Lockdown Center with a 223 upgrade. Panzer Grenadiers taking a bit of damage. Stewart are here. Panzerschreck. Veterans A2 Grenadier. Panzerschreck trying to get a shot but dancing around. Canister round may come out relatively soon. They're very stacked up.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Infrastructure push way forward. Looks like one of the rifle squads got wiped out here. 223 on the way. Patrick squad does fall back safely. Grenadier pushing forward from another Panzerschreck. Another Martyr now deployed on the field. Does get a hit there on the Stewart, forcing him back. And 3, not a quad. Wait. I could have sworn I saw an M. Wait, there's. I saw the canvas, right? I could have sworn I saw another one, another quad half track somewhere. Is there a carcass somewhere? Oh, there is a
We are now
carcass. Sorry.
capable of larger squads.
It was not a down rifleman, it was a down quad. He was going for mass quad half tracks? Pretty sure that actually is reasonably effective versus 222s. Maybe effective versus a martyr, able to maybe pen it, and it being a case maybe he doesn't have a turret. Look at this game just going weird. No additional upgrades at the moment. No additional deployment upgrades either. British player does have these squads to get from the fuel point. The fuel controls roughly 50-50. Quad half track pushed way forward. No doctrine selected just yet.
Loud and clear. Send. Yeah. Marder at the ready.
We are losing territory.
Stuart now's been repaired on up. Got both sappers and engineers here for repairs. No
Attention.
repair sappers,
The
just
enemy
Piet
advances.
sappers. MG42 sitting on up, trying to engage the not built Vickers replacement. Does press down both squads. Vickers replacement may get completed in time, but he's getting annihilated there. Both these squads get pinned, so shouldn't be completed. And the Vickers replacement gets destroyed. Up north, we got the 223 being engaged by some riflemen, unable to
Supply lines are broken.
be
We
captured
have
at that point
territory
since
out
it
of
is
supply.
secured. So now with the quarter half track, getting some good damage around the 223. Damage and crit there. Martyrs
The enemy
respawning.
is attempting to seize a fuel point from us.
Does take a volley there, but still alive.
We are ranged. Get us moving.
Does get a pen there. Does get a pen there. I'll be really surprised if he got a bounce. But then again, the British HQ command trucks can bounce around. And it probably has thinner armor than this in real life.
We have plenty of ammo and we are ready. Ready. Hunter Jäger ready for battle.
A decrewed mortar? Okay, we got a recrewed mortar emplacement. Canister round was not that successful, honestly. Efficiency 3. Gets some good hits there. Efficiency 3 so quickly, I'm half tempted I want to see stormtroopers with STGs. Or ambush capability. But we do have
Waiting further orders.
a Wehrmacht mortar emplacement ready to gain some rounds possibly downrange. And that's just not a good spot for a mortar emplacement in general. Maybe behind this house, maybe a bit more reasonable for Vickers emplacement here. It's probably a good idea for pioneers to come. Oh, stormtroopers, STGs. Minimap careened off the side. We do have some U.S. forces here. Let's take a look at all of their resources and compositions. Got a fourth martyr on the field. So we're now trying to gauge the grenadiers. Is the Wehrmacht player does of course have stormtroopers available, has some manpower, very little munitions. Stormtroopers not being upgraded anything at the moment. Stuart doing just fine, taking some hits there. Martyr push way forward. He has to be careful about the Brens there for the button. Grenadiers, STGs push way forward. Stormtroopers camouflaging the way forward will be found by the Flame Engineers. But looks like in general move forward, they don't get any damage there. Stormtroopers are starting to retaliate. Martyr getting... Ooh, mortar in place got a good hit there on the rifleman. Mortar placement surrounds are decent. Incendiary mortar or incendiary grenade there. I'm not sure where the incendiary effect came from. He's forced getting suppressed there. Mortar placement's just fine. Martyr gets a hit there. Martyr rolls a miss there. Stormtroopers camouflaging. They're not camouflage their way forward. Trying to pursue the Stuart now. Now the Panzer is pushing over here. Martyr maybe trying to engage. And does get a kill there. Ammunition sector now being captured on up. Hellcat's well in the field, but there's an ample amount of Panzerschrecks and Martyrs on the field. He has to connect on the Martyr, however, and there's no Panzerschrecks in this region. Does get a pen there. He has to connect, take him out. Grenadiers and Panzerschrecks straight forward, and gets the kill. And the Martyr also puts in a shot as well. Does get one crush before going down.
Engaging target!
STGs gain some sporadic damage from long range. Martyr does go down. Panzerschreck does fire, rolls a miss. These forces are moving around. Escalate the assault phase now complete.
Loaded from there!
It's a direct hit there on one of the sappers. Over here we do now have the fuel point being captured on up.
They need deployment location.
Stu will be very useful. He has plenty of AT on the field. Stormtroopers are just inside the garrison. No STGs on them just yet. Does get some hits here. Over here now with the Panzer Grenadier, force back the engineers. Carcass goes down. The Wehrmacht player cannot salvage that anymore. Maybe good idea to go for a grenade. He may have access to assault grenades, but don't believe so. Great time for grenades, great time for assault grenades. Railroad grenade has been thrown. Gets an okay hit there, at least force back the formation, throws another grenade there. Stat count, we're gonna see some Panzerschreck shots soon. Does get a hit there, does roll a miss there. One squad does fully withdraw. Does get a miss there. And this Panzerschreck squad needs to fall back, taking a bit too much fire there, and everything falls back. Martyr does get a pen in return. Does get a Panzerschreck shot there on the stack count. Hellcat and Sherman Firefly here. Martyr charges his way forward. And a Martyr crush infantry. I have no idea. Panzerschreck does get a hit there. Martyr does get flank. Hellcat does go down. Martyr set on up. Martyr does go down. And the Stormtrooper's structure is severely damaged, so he needs to evacuate out of that structure. Even the Firefly poses a threat to them now. Martyr trying to engage, does get a hit there. SDG or G43 squad moving forward. Another Martyr squad in the field. Ain't got destroyed crit. Wait, ain't got destroyed, but that still seems like it's fine. Out of control now. Weapon squad pushes way forward. Of course, there's too many Panzer Grenadiers in this region. And the Wehrmacht player still has the mortar placement. The
We have aerial recon capabilities.
US player just selected airborne. This may be a good time for a strafing run. Oh yeah, good time for a strafing run. Strafing run on his way. Get some great damage and pin actions.
We have airborne troops
forward.
ready to drop.
Does get a small hit there on the Scorpion squad. Airborne squad now dropping on in. Does have no level supply yard upgrades. Martyr's pushing way forward. Bar is now popped on out. Great hit there on the rifleman.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
The British player may have a doctrine selected. Can't really tell. Plus 18 does not appear to be Royal Engineers increased.
We are losing a sector. I say again, we are losing a sector.
He probably has Royal artillery selected, but I honestly have no idea at the moment. I don't think it has anything against select to see if it's available. Get a good hit there. Does put in the Stu. Stu takes some hits there from the recoilless rifles. And now we're seeing some hits there from some PX. Stu falling on back. Does escape the button. Goes around there on the airborne squad. Rolls some misses there. PX rolls some misses as well. Stu takes some pins there from the airborne squad. Does fire the up. Good hits there. Recoilless rifles do connect, and Stu does go down.
Destroyed a German target.
Sherman Firefly is now available. He will have one Sherman Firefly on the field. Has no possible command tank to help him out. However, he doesn't really have to have the command tank to pin Panther's current right because they're just firing Mass Martyr. Looks like the Panzer Elite player is eyeing for Luftwaffe ground forces. So maybe I have some Flak 88s. Maybe Flak Irvings. He's got Mars in the field, so I have no idea what he's trying to go for. Barb ones could be a possibility. Barb ones would perhaps complement Martyrs.
Defensive operations have been upgraded.
That's a little bit late for defensive operations, but they are now available.
Assault grenadier standing by.
British forces heading down south, maybe trying to capture these various sectors. Oh, wait a second. It's an Annihilation victory. There is no command VPs on this map. How am I that blind? Because you would imagine I would not see a no VP there. Howdy. Not see no VP. That makes no sense. But there's no VPs on this map, so it is actually an Annihilation game. Interesting. Antrax, another Stu deployed on the field. Act 30 camouflage here. MG42 severely wounded. Captured mortar emplacement could still use some repairs. The Wehrmacht player may not have, does have a Pioneer. Singular. Going for Veteran C1 tanks now. Could be actually a decent idea to go for a second Stu. He has plenty of Panther trucks on the field, and his teammate has plenty of Martyrs. Does throw around there. Panther trucks way forward. Got a rare LMG upgrade on the Grenadiers. Stu charges way forward. It's a assault gun, not a battering ram. Taking massive hits there. Airborne squad does get suppressed by the LMG. Does get fully pinned there. There's actually maybe a large number of LMGs here.
Stormtrooper unit has been destroyed.
I really think he should go for assault grenades because he's been fighting a good number of blobs. Assault grenades would be very useful, and fired up would not protect him from assault grenades. Firefly does take some hits there. Does go for battle phase. He has Special C3, so maybe going for some nice crossbows wouldn't be that bad. Losses Stormtroopers. He can grab some recoilless rifles there. There's a large amount of dropped weapons. Maybe the G43 squads can pick up a recoilless rifle. Staghound destroys the captured mortar emplacement. Firefly engaging the Martyr, who's actually Veteran C2, has 4 infantry kills somehow. STG is charging way forward. This one does need to fall back, and looks like the French squad may go down. Oh, that was an AT grenade. Splashing the repair engineers quite a bit, didn't it? Extract pushes way forward. Takes out the Staghound, no problem. STG squad still trying to pursue these forces.
They're hitting our base.
Rifleman and airborne squad there. Martyr push way forward in glorious melee range. After the N and Martyr means melee, right? The short engine crit there, out of control. Still may send a retaliatory shot. No, it does not. Warwind up on field, annihilating the airborne, dropping the air. Warwind backing on off. Airborne and rifle squads do fall back. As these squads are falling back, we do have these various forces here.
Objective taken. This is it, lads.
Bofors emplacement? That would not be... Honestly, I don't know how effective Bofors are versus Martyrs. It may actually be effective versus Martyrs. I rarely ever see Bofors and Martyrs both blow it out, and rarely ever both in the same field, same time on the field.
AA crew ready for orders. Grenadiers, listen up. Ready to receive. Location seized. No resistance.
Bofors now deployed on the field. Up north, I hear MG42. That is from the 223 rifle squad against some damage on the Kitagrad, who is not camouflage. Ancient crit, he could try camouflaging away. Airborne squad push way forward. Gets a good hit there on the 223. Kitagrad still alive, but he even has less health. I hear a howitzer. 35 pounder somewhere. Gets hit there on the Panzer Grenadiers. There may be M2. Nope, there's a priest. So the British player has selected Royal Artillery and getting good hits on the STG squads. Now got Victor target being brought in by the captain. He does push for the Grenadiers. And I still say he should go for assault grenades against the British blobs he's been fighting against. Oh, there's the stun grenades now. Does get a good round of them. Will another round of stun grenades be thrown? Yes, one interrupts the others. There's a decent hit there. Finds the bow for some placement.
Attention. The enemy advances.
Riflemen, airborne squads pushing up north to catch the sectors. Verbal wind, a little bit wounded. The Wehrmacht player may want to eye for some repair bunkers. And also salvage some of the Fireflies. Oh, what was that explosion? Maybe a stick grenade? There's a stick grenade, so that may have been a stun grenade. Sappers do fall back there. They just need to push forward to some heavy cover there. They're a bit wounded. Maybe some medical supplies. Doesn't really have a lot of munitions, however, so it may not be able to afford medical supplies. Does win the fight there. Severely wounded. He may want to keep his distance, get some health regen going. SDG squads push way forward. Now I've got the rifle squad falling back as well.
You're losing a sector.
Got 2 martyrs still alive, make that 3. The US player has some munitions to work with, but not a whole lot. Creeping barrage or regular barrage? Creeping barrage. Overall of ways, 223 covering the munitions sector. British player does have some munitions to work with. Does have 1 Firefly, has all of his trucks, but mostly set up back at home. He could redeploy something over here. He is low in fuel, so redeploying a truck onto a fuel point will be useful for him. His teammate could use a little bit of fuel as well. Against all the martyrs, Sherman tanks will be just fine. Against all the Pentrix, even mass Sherman tanks will have a bit of trouble, but strafing support with Sherman tanks I think will be a good combination. Bofors taking some fire here. And now sending some fire back. Vector target. These guys do fall back. Once vector target was brought him in. And all these forces do fall back with the STG squads. The Bofors make it overran. Vector targets should still be here, so the rounds are actually running a little bit far. Bofors starting going down. Got a good hit there. The Pinto mount on the Priest does suppress there, and with the nearby MG emplacements, these guys get suppressed and pinned in no time. Oh, strafing support there also helping being spread, but largely missed, honestly. And the Priest just running a little bit far. I expect the squads need to fall back. They do fall back now. I heard a Panzer IV C. Oh, Panzer IV standard.
Enemy unit down.
Panzer IV F2 gained some shots there onto the Sherman Firefly. He's good hits there, but he is taking quite a bit of damage, destroying the crit and a death crit there. And we do have a regular Sherman tank. I notice this, I hear these sound effects quite often, so if I hear a sound effect, I immediately assume one thing, but that's also one reason why I think this game has a bit of trouble with sound effects where they're just reusing some of them too much as well. So like how Hummels has the same explosion sound effect as booby traps. At least a distance explosion sound effect, at least.
This war isn't gonna win itself.
Eyes on me, infantry.
Fresh Stew now has been pulled on the field. Stews do cost a bit of manpower compared to the Panzer IVs. And the Airborne squad does fall back. Yeah, Panzer IVs may be a good option. Be able to hit both armor and infantry. Oswins can only hit really infantry. And Stews, of course, can really only hit infantry as well, but they have a bit more durability. Rapid squad's now falling back. He may eye for a Tiger tank. He is not eyeing for Tiger tank. He has already got manpower bullets available. So maybe eyeing for more munitions sectors. Artillery, of course, running on in, getting some decent hits. He has 6 grenadiers. Jeez. And they are upgraded as well with both constructs as some with LMGs. Gain some good damage there onto these on the Scope Arm squad. German tank does get a good hit there on the Grenadiers. Multiple hits in return. Ooh, great hits there. Also got another howitzer hit there. Grenadiers taking some fire. And there goes that engine. Does he got that? Does he got the Sherman tank now? Second Mike Gale's a bit too much there. Stew does roll a bounce there. The rest of these grenadiers need to fall back. He's down to 5 squads at the moment. Getting some hits there. He may get the wipeout. Had trouble running away. This one's still out of control. Now it's out of control on fire. An unquenchable blaze. We now have 3 mortars there. STG squads pushing forward, forcing back the airborne squad. The longer the game goes on, more likely the Axis players will get a good position right now. Ooh, Kaliningrad there. You can use a Bergantiga to recover that. And also the Hummel or the Priest sign for barrage on these capturing squads. It's a decent hit there. Rockman squad does get suppressed there. STG squad moving around. STG squad falling back. And the rest of these forces are now falling back as well, barring the airborne squad. It's good hits there. He's trying to fire it up now, so he's going to have to run in between all these STGs. Besides just withdraw that. That is a infantry half track, not a light AT half track. He does have the more martyrs up here. They could engage. One martyr going pretty far forward, but he should get the kill. Does get the kill there on the Firefly. Good little ambush there. Looks like the U.S. forces all tied up at home. We do got another priest now on the field. And the British HQ is just still simply back at home. He is not arrested whatsoever. Rifle squad is charging the way forward. Airborne squad engaged in G43 squad. And the priest assigned the barrage, the last known location of Martyr with a creeping barrage. Excavator squad needs to fall back. Looks like one of the martyrs may have gone down. Outside that Pennsylvania squad does withdraw in time. Oh, butterfly bombs. The Pennsylvania player does not have access to Panthers at the moment. You could eye for some proxy flak 88s around the opponent's base, though they do still have to be careful about all the priests on the field. Grenadiers gains good damage. Sherman tankers way forward. Gets a great hit there on the Grenadiers. This Grenadier. Ooh! And there goes the Grenadier squad. Multiple Grenadiers may get wiped out. He's taking a massive beating there. Has a Veteran C2 Panzer IV now on the field. Wehrmacht player can go for another manpower blitz and maybe eye for more Panzer IVs. Mass Panzer IV doesn't seem too bad to me at the moment. His Veteran C2, their opponent's complex is mostly infantry and only a couple supporting vehicles, so Mass Panzer IV just seems good to me. Rifle squad's now following him back. Down south got the Piet, Sappers, Bren, and Scoper squad there, but no lieutenant.
Here.
Nice crossholders here.
Knight's Cross here. I'm taking fire!
There's lieutenant and infantry section. One has Veteran C1 defense. We got what, 2 martyrs left for Magenta? Yeah, 2 martyrs here. The opponents do have a Firefly still out on the field. And that's crossroads do fall back. US player has a Sherman tank. Does have no supply yard upgrades either.
Ready to pass on orders.
Oh, and okay, that's casualty clearing station. This player, what he could do is eye for another triage center at his teammate's location in order to get out healing for the British player. And I just realized something as well. The triage center and the casualty clearing station have the exact same model. As for taking some damage. And support command now complete. Go for some short barrel Panzer IVs, but maybe eyeing for Panthers.
Capture complete. No enemy contact in area. Tank destroyer awaiting further orders.
Panzer IV has taken a bit of a beating from the Firefly. Got the Stu engaging his forces. And now the Stu is taking some good damage there.
We have eliminated the enemy.
That's got a Piet squad there, taking some bounces. Hopefully he's targeting down the Piet squad. Does get a good hit there. May gonna short crit there. He does have AT grenades. Going for a round of AT grenades. AT grenades, of course, very inaccurate. Does get some damage there. Another round of butterfly bombs. Mars pushing way forward. These guys are going to get suppressed by the mental mount there from the priest. Rifle squad's charging their way back. What does... Yeah. The barrel player does not have off-map to annihilate this formation. That is a good number of riflemen there. 6 riflemen. Over here, Firefly being pursued by some Piets and Petrox and Repulse rifles. Aye, so he does have a medic station on the field, or no, that's a British medics. But yeah, that is actually the same model, isn't it? Barring the flag as decorator action, but overall it is exactly the same, barring some slight color differences. Grenadier squad does get annihilated.
Come on, man, get up!
Need some hits there on some other Grenadiers as well. Rapid squad straight forward, does take a hit there from the mortar. The Fairmont player is not liking the artillery hitting him. The Fairmont player does have quite a bit of manpower, munitions for manpower bullets. In my opinion, you should always go for it. You always get a profit. And I do actually believe Mass Panzer Force will be very useful for him. His opponent, the British player, does not have a whole large amount of anti-armor. He has a squad of Piats and a Firefly, so going for 2 or 3 Panzer Force will be plenty. Another Grenadier now pulled on out. You can also eye for Stormtroopers rather than Grenadiers, double equip them Panther Shreks and sneak into spawn space.
Glorious struggle, honor and blood.
That 3 tanks doesn't have a Tiger tank yet. He has it available. Sector has been decaptured, falling back now. We've got these forces push way forward, get some damage there on the Grenadiers. Close drop right there. Grenadiers moving around. And Grenadiers here. These forces starting to push way forward. Rifle squad's falling back. Oh, sorry, I missed this. Assault there. Orwin trying to push way forward. Does get some hits there onto the motor pool. Verbal one firing away. Does see some more close rifle hits there. Sherman tank maybe will finish off the verbal one. Does roll a bounce on the verbal one. Does roll another bounce somehow on the verbal one. The verbal one does go down. Sherman tank sinking some hits there from the martyrs. AT grenade finished off the Sherman tank. And now we got the French Grenadiers, the all suppressive pin. He needs to fall back there. Right now, it actually may be better for the Panzer player to go for Panzer Force Cs and just roll up and plant those Panzer Force Cs and just start firing away. The rest of these Panzer Grenadiers now falling back there. There is some butterfly bombs in the region.
Yeah?
Martyr taking some hits there. The infantry track may get some suppression. Does get a little bit of suppression. And I've got the infantry half tracks starting to fall back there. Moto Pantrix now upgraded. Does fire it up to engage. Now got Panthers. Swapping out his Martyrs for Panthers. The half track falling back. Power to go down. As the player has no more manpower remaining, plenty of munitions. He could eye for more of the Henschels to hit at their opponent's priests.
Action, sir? Heavy panzer ready. Martyr here. Send your orders.
Grenadiers, Knights Crossholders firing away. And now got a Wehrmacht Panther on the field. Vet 3 Wehrmacht Panther's not bad either. I also say it's a good idea if we go for the Tiger tank. The Vet 3 Tiger tank is also pretty good versus everything. That's why I put that squad there. Couple airborne squads straight up there. Rest of these squads falling back. Ooh, Priest got a nasty hit right there. Knights Crossholders may want to use some medical supplies, so I have to withdraw. Knights Crossholders are still alive. Looks like they are being queued up relatively quickly. The Pulse Rifles pushing me forward. Get some hits there on the Panther. Panther's starting to follow their way back. There may be, yeah, there's a couple butterfly bombs there. It does find one out of two. Gets some good hits there. Does find the other butterfly bomb. All these forces just need to fall back. Taking too much fire there. Grenadiers with LMG firing away. And Wehrmacht Panther trying to push way forward. Finds a fire-flying Sherman. And does fall back now. So he now could get buttoned here. Does get buttoned. Pulse Rifle does get hit there. Pulse Rifles now firing it up, trying to engage. Knights Crossholders have max health now. Taking some shots here. Take some bounces there. Knights Crossholders eyeing for some grenades. Does get a decent one there. Both those squads now falling back. Panther taking some hits there. He has a Panzer IV on the field as well as Stu. Has quite a bit of armor there. Does receive a sticky bomb. May go down. The short engine crit there, not a death crit. Pulse Rifle's trying to eye for another hit there. Does take out the Wehrmacht Panther. The Grenadiers taking a little bit of hits as well. Gets a good hit there.
Our forces are taking casualties.
Rifleman does go down. Stu's taking more and more fire. Panzer Grenadiers charging their way forward. Now we've got the Panzer Grenadiers getting suppressed. Airborne squad does get wiped out there. Knights Crossholders getting pinned by all the various sources. Now these squads need to fall back. More Panzer Grenadiers charging their way forward. They won't be able to do much. They could try a couple AT grenades, but it's a Sherman tank at full health. That's not going to do anything. Got a couple drop bars here.
We're losing them as fast as we're getting them.
Airborne ready for action.
Panther does get a pin there, receive the bounce. And now got a creeping barrage there. Airborne squad has no missions to work with. They have been having no view to control. Looks like one of the players may be back on the game.
Ready to set off.
It was the Wehrmacht player casting GG. We do now have a round of butterfly bombs or STG squads, so just standing there. He kept the point. Knights Crossholders throwing stun grenade there. Suppressive fire there from one of the Panzer Grenadiers. Good stun grenade. Rifle squads and airborne squad push way forward. Good hit there by the artillery on the infantry section. Panzer Grenadiers push way forward. See a bit of artillery fire as well. I think at this point in time, the Wehrmacht player may want to eye for some Warframe half-tracks and start cracking the opponent's base. The British player has over 2,000 manpower somehow.
Let's get on. Forward supply lines are broken.
US forces have a bit of manpower to work with, no munitions income, so he can't bring any of his doctrinal abilities other than the supply drops to get munitions. And his teammate could use that fuel. The Council player has plain munitions for Henschel strafing sports that should be very useful. He should try spamming that out a little bit more. But their opponents don't have fuel to spend. And the Wehrmacht player Needs to use more manpower bullets, but has a bit of resources of everything. Going for another Panzer IV. Infantry section squad falling back. US player now pushing his way out onto the map, grabbing some much needed resources. Butterfly bombs? Yeah, butterfly bombs.
What are your orders? Panzer IV ready for service. Let's see how they stand.
Another Panzer IV now pulled down the field. Taking out those machine gun placements would be useful so they can help go into the opponent's base. Of course, the Fireflies protecting it, and these Panthers are not repaired. Nothing that the Miramar player should do is get out repair bunkers. They got a short crit there. These guys are being very aggressive to break through the front line. Damage crit on that one. Does take out one machine gun placements. And there goes the other machine gun placement. Through Panzer IV in tow. Panther does not go down there. Engineers go down. And getting some more damage there. Panther does go down. Engineers push way forward. Now it's going to have to get some AT grenades. The Panzer Propulsion makes throw. Panzer Faust firing. Does get hit there on one. One of the priests go down. Now it's good time for Head Schultz. There goes another priest there. Sherman tank about to go down. Stu's about to go down. Stu does go down. Sherman tank goes down. Panther, one went down. The other one's severely wounded. Chuck's way forward. Maybe officer artillery, but he may not have enough munitions for officer artillery. But for more Fireflies, he does not have the fuel income to support the Firefly production, however. Grenadiers falling back there. Panzer Grenadiers trying to push their way forward. Panther severely wounded. But the priest down, maybe a good idea to go for proxy Black 88s. Sherman tank trying to charge its way forward, engage the Sherman tank, receive a Panzer Strike, multiple Panzer Strike shots there. Ocean makers can try eye for Panzer Faust as well. Infrastructure starting to get overran. Another Firefly there hitting the Panzer IV. Sherman tank basically good as dead. Goes down to the Panzer Faust. Panzer IV trying to fall back. This guy is reversing his way in. And his forces starting to get overran. Got two priests now here. Rolls a bounce there. They can now bring in another priest. Just seeing the priests up there, maybe they have a camp out spot with Panzer IV. Firefly taking some massive damage there. This Panzer IV is basically good as dead, but no crits onto him just yet. No command tank to help the Firefly, which is a big problem. Panzer Grenadiers charging the way forward, trying to hit that airborne squad, but will get suppressed by these priests very soon.
One of our forward set bases under fire.
Panzer IV push way forward. Taking on the Triage Center is actually an important target. No supply yard upgrade here. Does receive a shot there, trying to hunt down the priest, but he doesn't like that repulse rifle there. And now take out, he needs to take out that, oh, there goes the casualty station there. Airborne squad still alive for now. Airborne squad is no longer alive now by the priests, and unfortunately is falling back. Priests are going down. This game's pretty much over, but the US player is being a bit of a pro aim and captured all the sectors. The US player also has 1,000 manpower, so he should be able to drop in some airborne squads. Depends how much they really want to not die. But I think the British players already basically given on
Listen up, James.
No, he's not really giving on up. Does lose the priests there. Can't call any more priests for this Panzer IV here. Nice cross holders with weapons. Push them way forward. Put it there onto the Panzer IV. Take some hits from various sources, including the AT gun. Repair half-track, please.
Destroyed a German target.
Oh, there we go. He must have pinged that. FG-42 is now deployed on the field. Rifleman squads here in good numbers. Maybe good idea to mount up the FG-42 Bolsheviks in the back of half-track. Don't think I've ever seen that before. Putting Bolsheviks back of a half-track. German tank pushes way forward. Does have one Mart on the field, way back at home. Artillery raining on it. Fresh grease on the field. Extracts and repulse rifles trying to hit this Sherman tank. Does gain Panzerfaust. Those lose nice crossborders there. And there goes the Sherman tank. Nice crossborders get wiped out as well. Grenadiers eyeing for some stun grenades. Gets a great stun grenade there, falling back now. Goes another stun grenade, and
supply lines are broken.
somewhat got hit by it. AT gun starting to get overran, receiving some damage. Got another Panzer Grenadiers here in reserve, ready to storm their way forward. One machine gun bunker still remain. Got multiple mortars now in the field. Does throw a grenade there on the AT gun. And looks like the Pak-38 does get decrewed there. Number dropped bar still here. Does have one Panzer on the field in reserve right here. Goes grenade. Does not get a wipeout. Good at saying to get a Tiger tank or go for more Panzer IVs, I would say. Yeah, even Flak Panzer also is going to be half bad right now. Nice crossholders, or not nice crossholders, Panzer Grenadiers now storming to their opponent's base. Does take out the priest there. US players losing quite a bit of infrastructure there. Panzer IV there. Rifleman squad's starting to go on down. The rest of these forces starting to get overran as well. Maybe some senior grenades here will be very useful. All these squads not getting wiped out. The US players basically knocked out the game. That's for push way forward. Does take out the M1AT gun. There's the initial strafing support. British player cast in GG. AT grenades thrown. I think they're just in the chatting phase now. Yeah, this game's pretty much over. I think the US, yep, one player's back in the game. Another one's back in the game now. This Angrate saying, thank you for watching. There we go. Thank you for watching, and on to the next replay. And before I get started with the next replay, I need to use the restroom. Please give me one moment. Sorry about that. I was need to go halfway through the game, and it went on for another 30 minutes. So, on to the next replay. This one here. Let's go with... well, let's just go with this one. Greetings everyone, and great here. Another Company Heroes 1 replay. Spawn north side as the Wehrmacht forces. We have Dennis the Menace. Spawn south as his other Wehrmacht ally. We have Your Worst Nightmare. Definitely an Undertale reference. And Spawn as the US forces. We have a foreign name. And as the other US forces, we have Tiger Stahl. Pioneers, one Wehrmacht supporter is going on up, another Wehrmacht supporter going up, likely a Volksgrenadiers being pulled out, could be MG42, could be a Wagen or motorcycle.
Wehrmacht quarters completed.
This one is being pulled out as well. He's holding out a little bit, not to play out anything, just Volksgrenadiers, not just a little bit slower than trigger. You now have the engineers moving around. You got these engineers eyeing to push forward to catch some sectors as well. Fuel points should be being captured up soon. Munition sector as well. We do have a barracks as well as a barracks. No support weapons center. And it looks like the US players eyeing to go more to the right side than to the left side. MG42 now pushes way forward. Volksgrenadiers here. Right now, the MG42 is pushing out to uncaptured territory. We do have a Pioneer for some spotting, eyeing for a bit of wire here. Trying to get some cheeky wire going, seeing his opponent is capturing the midfield point. Once he draws some fire, he does get back inside the house. MG42 looks like going straight for the house as... nope, not going straight for the house. MG42 may get a volley here on the rifleman squad. Yep, looks just in range, suppressing down the rifleman. And the Pioneers do have both windows able to be fired out of over here, so they're getting some damage. Rifleman squad forward on the flank, as well as engineers do flank the MG42. He does have Pioneers here. Engineers taking some damage. MG42 is starting to get overrun by the other player. He's starting to get 2v1. MG42 trying to fall back. Good chance he may get wiped out. He charges his way forward. All in his Pioneers are not retreating back just yet. He may want to fall back now. MG42 does escape on out of there, but the Jeep is trying to stop that. He may want to immediately get it deployed out so it doesn't go down. And looks like he is getting inside the garrison with it. Being nice and safe in there. Pioneers engage as well. Volksgrenadiers is forced on back, getting 2v1. Pioneers take a bit of damage. Volksgrenadiers capture this fuel point. Another squad of Volksgrenadiers here.
Objective seized, but I don't know if I can hold it.
Volksgrenadiers trying to fall back. Over here, the engineers taking a little bit of damage as well. Should need to fall back a little soon. The other player is inside this house. Both players have rifle in the region. Volksgrenadiers trying to flank around. That Jeep is severely wounded. May get taken out by these Volksgrenadiers. More Volksgrenadiers straight forward. Got two squads here. There's only a handful of windows on the side. Two windows on the side, so it's not a great garrison to fight from. Volksgrenadiers straight forward. There's a fresh Jeep from his teammate. His rifle squad does fall back. Should not be prone to being wiped. Volksgrenadiers get inside this garrison. There's a new observation post here. Rifleman squad does get inside this garrison now. Volksgrenadiers straight forward, as well as MG42. Flamer Engineers, forcing the Volksgrenadiers outside the garrison. This Volksgrenadier squad is still hanging around for the moment, and got one bunker available for one of these players. Flamer Engineers push way forward, trying to get some damage on these squads. Rifleman squad does fall back there. Rifleman squad severely damaged. Pioneer does fall down.
They're losing territory.
Now got these engineers decapturing the mission or the VP.
Supply lines are broken. We have territory.
Volks engineers capture that point. Flame engineers gain some damage. Oh, character recovery bunker there. Medics charging way forward, trying to grab some casualties. Flame engineers taking some damage. Flame engineers do fall back. His teammate does have some MG42s and a Volksgrenadiers here, so those medics maybe will grab the casualties and get back in time. Getting them out of... Nope, that one casualty does expired.
The Yankees are grabbing our territory.
Volksgrenadiers captured that strategic point. Deep hero for Flame Engineer. Here we got the engineers falling back away from the Volksgrenadiers. Jeep pushing way forward. He may receive a Panzerfaust. As Kampfkraft Center. Does he have access to a Panzerfaust? Oh, he may not actually. I don't think I heard the what's it called? Battle phase just yet, have we? Get some damage there onto the Jeep. M42 rotating around. Looks like one of the Pioneers got wiped out. Another Pioneer's taking some damage. There's also a Wehrmacht landmine there. Volksgrenadier is severely wounded. He may have access to a Panzerfaust, though I'm not sure. Or nope, that's definitely the battle phase being upgraded now. I don't think that's a Pioneer. Well, the follow line's now activated. Got bars of wood up by the US player. Those lose the Volksgrenadiers. And out of these, rifle squad getting forced them back. This rifle squad now engaged. There is some sandbags here.
What do you need? Ready.
Fortification directives are now in effect.
Volksgrenadiers taking a bit of damage. Got this Jeep moving around, engaging the sandbag and the medic.
Yes, sir.
Soft trading way to the bunker to get reinforced. One casualties there. This other medic looks like will escape on out of there. There'll be 3 out of 4 casualties required. You got this Volksgrenadiers behind some heavy cover there to engage the riflemen. And that person also has grenades research. There's just 2 infantry here. So he's going for veteran Volksgrenadiers. And he will get a number of casualties for regular Grenadiers as well. They did lose one of his Volksgrenadiers.
The enemy embarrasses.
Jeep and Flame Engineers push forward. Let's use for the fatherland once again. He really wants to make sure those Flame Engineers do not advance farther forward. He may lose one of these Flame Engineers.
The enemy is seizing
He
our
does
territory.
not. Skirmish phase now complete. Flame Engineers engaging the bunker. H42 engaging the garrison. And this engineer is also getting hit as well. Bunker has plenty of health to work with. That Flame Engineer may get wiped out. Does get wiped out. Explodes. Rifleman behind some heavy cover there. We've got the Greyhound with armored skirts pushed way forward. And getting, just keeping the Volksgrenadiers at bay. We do now have the Rifleman squad and some light cover engaging eventually 2 Volksgrenadiers. Panzerfaust fired, somehow did not kill the Jeep. But Panzerfaust always one-shot Jeeps. No, I'm thinking landmines. We also have a Wehrmacht landmine here, speaking of which. That Jeep may explode. M242 does get flanked a little bit there. He needs to fall back, taking quite a bit of damage. Pack 30 does connect with the Greyhound. Greyhound does avoid the second shot there. M242 is about to get wiped on out. I just think that Jeep's going to explode any moment now. M242 makes keep on out of there. Does take a Pack 30 hit there. Does not explode. Nor gets shot again. Oh, looks like he's in the pack bug there. Does lose a full squad up here to the rifleman. Maybe a grenade, looks like. IS forced him back. Did not build the bunker in time. The other Pioneer can take time to finish off the bunker. Yes, he is. Volkswagen is pushing forward. Do have soon to be 3 out of 4 casualties. This one could be casualty number 4. Thought I heard a Goliath on the field. Yes, I do hear a Goliath on the field. Goliath pushes his way forward. Up here we do have these rifle squads getting hit. Got a half track here. I want it's going to be mostly using for reinforcements. They're not war for deploying the field. Force back the rifleman squad. Could get wiped out there. Does not get wiped out there. And 1AT gun could get overran, however. Volksgrenadiers falling back. Casualty number 4 about to pop on out, so you will have bit defense to these formations. And that is an unupgraded bunker at the moment. And there's casualty number 4. Medic does go down. There's another medic here. You may want to eye for a stick grenade right here. And the grenadiers getting annihilated. Pioneers charging the way forward. Casualty number 2 just got claimed. While the Fatherland has been activated, trying to save this bunker of the Pioneers. Gains good damage, not being focused down. M42 sitting on up, but not engaging the Flamer Engineers. Flamer Engineers do fall back.
They're losing territory.
Immediately going to try to repair up that bunker now. He drops some casualties here that could actually give him a quicker Grenadier. Rifle squad does get suppressed there. Jeep may receive a Panzerfaust. Panzerfaust firing. He does get the kill. Greyhound, Rifleman, Jeep, M1AT gun, all in the region. MG42 has been redeployed here. Half-track, not garrison at the moment. They're not at war for here. The Pioneer may want to hop inside the half-track to get its machine gun firing. And now with the Goliath push way forward, do have a sniper here. And, oh no, the sniper's going to explode. Somehow the Jeep's not dead. The sniper's dead. But somehow the Jeep's not dead. How's the Jeep not dead? Didn't even take up a single point of damage. I think the explosion effect does miss. Explosions can miss in this game, or at least they can be set to miss. Where they have accuracy effect for the explosion effect. In Computers 2, it's always set to 1, so the explosion effect always hits. Just the damage is more the variable and penetration. But it looks like the Goliath did miss the Jeep at point blank range. Rifleman squad does get hit a little bit.
Engaging targets.
Another Goliath now deployed on out. I suppose using a Goliath to explode a sniper is an okay trade, maybe? Probably. Probably not, it's hard to say. Goliaths are like 100 munitions. Got a medic station now pulled up by this US player. Rifle squad getting hit. Rifle squad is charging the way forward. These Grenadiers and Volksgrenadiers have taken a bit of damage. This Volksgrenadier squad could decide to get heavy cover there. These guys are soft retreating away to the bunker, or to draw them towards the MG42. Probably both. Does get some good suppression here, suppressing 3 of those squads. Now all of them are suppressed. Over here, Goliath charges way forward, may explode another sniper. Does explode another sniper. Okay, that's humorous. Rifle squads are suppressed and severely wounded. Mortar may get a deadly hit here. Polowski's still trying to hit that location. Greyhound doesn't get hit. Oh, got a off-on parachute. Now being pulled on out. Granada Warfare does fall back there. Does find the MG42. Volksgrenadiers intercept. Over here, we got these rifle squads. And all these four still suppressed. Looks like MG42 does push his way forward. All these forces now falling back. And when Tigan trying to escape on out there, got the half track just here. Rifle squad taking some damage. Now got another alpha power shoot there to hit the now camouflage Pack 38. Ooh, even destroys the half track in one good hit. Great kill there by the alpha power shoot. Double kill. Double kill of 2 important assets. Panzer Command. I don't think I actually heard him increase the battle phase once, but now he has a Panzer Command. Got 2 nice cross orders on the field being deployed on now. Sniper, Wehrmacht sniper pushed way forward, 1 kill, so he is known. Volks Grenadiers taking a bit of damage there, trying to soft retreat away to this medic station. 2 out of 4 casualties. Nice
Our
cross orders
opponent has
almost
200
complete.
points.
Jeep has been repaired. And now got the Flame Engineers getting
Americans are
annihilated.
seizing territory from us.
Now got a Barrage Rhenion in. Grenadiers taking a bit of damage.
The Americans are
Mortar
capturing
falling
your
on back,
sector.
M242 repositioning. This doesn't appear to be there's a Pack 38 now. The first one did get exploded by the Alpha Power shoot. Nice cross orders, getting some damage, Flame Engineers suppressed, and Riflemen suppressed. Flame Engineers make it wiped out entirely. And some of the Flame Engineers does not get wiped out there. Grenade has been thrown. Rifle squad does dodge it. Grenadier squad does need to be brought on back. Regular Sherman tank now float on the field. May get another good hit. Does not. That's cross holders and sniper push way forward. We got the Striker squad engaging. Good hits there onto the Sherman tank. Nice crossovers now need to fall back, taking too much damage there. Wehrmacht sniper does not take any shots there. MG14 trying to rotate around. Grenade connects, takes out the Pack 38. On the Sherman tank to push his way forward with plenty of health. Nice crossovers maybe trying to capture that Pack 38. Does not take a shot there. Does see the Pack 38 shot. As Faust does connect. One puts their damage crit there onto the Sherman tank. Another Alpha Power shoot trying to hit this Pack 38 severely wounded. Sherman tank needs to rotate, it's gonna hit it. Does roll and miss on the Volksgrenadiers. Volksgrenadiers eye for Panzerfaust. Does get hit there, and the Pack 38 does take out the Sherman tank. Ostwind now floating out, getting engaged by the M1AT gun, and will get annihilated.
The unit has died. Glory.
Bunker may go down. And now we got these forces getting suppressed and pinned. Bunker has gone down. Volks Grenadiers engaging, Grenadiers pushing forward. Flame Grenadiers getting suppressed. For the fatherland activated once more. Nothing else being blown by the Panzer Command at the moment. Greyhound still alive. Getting a nice little drive by there. Does see the Panzerfaust. Right now, this Wehrmacht player has very little resources. Is going for a full Panther. His teammate right now has Manpower Blitz activated, so he has a bit of resources to work with, but no, not even a Storm Armory, let alone Panzer Command. Designed for a bit of an infantry spam, has 4 Pioneers in the field for some odd reason. Volks Grenadiers may get wiped out. Pack 38 will likely get wiped out. And 4-2 does get some good suppression there. Pack 38 does not get wiped out. Those Grenadiers did get wiped out. And right now the Pack 38 is stopping some movement there of those retreating riflemen there. These rifle squads are getting hit significantly. Greyhound goes down. Grenadiers and Volks Grenadiers charge their way forward. Grenade has been thrown. The Volks Grenadiers do eat it a little bit. And the rifle squad does manage to escape on out. Flame Engineers push way forward, trying to get a bit of damage there onto the Grenadiers. Now got Fourth Fatherland activated once more. US player number 1 does have a good amount of manpower, has optimal power shoot, does have Rangers available, does not have any M2s on the field. I don't know if he has M2s unlocked. And US player number 2 also has Alpha Power Shoot. Has very little resources, does have an M2 on the field. Now has rapid deployment on the field, so he's one doctrinal ability away from the off-map combat group. Medic station does take a hit there.
Allies are down to 100 points.
Machine gun emplacement does go down. Alpha Power Shoot. Oh, got both Alpha Power Shoots running on this sector. That's probably 4 placements there. Does take out the Pack 38. Nice crossholders take severe damage. MG42 far away, trying to press down these riflemen.
You're losing the sector.
Sector now captured on up. A rifle squad push away forward. Good hits there. For the Fatherland now activated. Rifle squad charging way forward. Panther just takes some shots. This rifle squad needs to fall back. Flame Engineers way forward. Gets good damage on these forces. Grenadiers falling them back.
Unit down.
Ooh, M2 annihilated that rifleman. A 180 gun and rifle squad here. This rifle squad inside the garrison. Now the US players have very little VPs remaining. Volks Grenadiers push way forward with Knights Crossholders in tow, but it's still quite damaged. Got a Wehrmacht landmine here. And now both of those Flame Engineers do fall back. Panther push way forward. Does take some shots. Rifle squads push way forward. Observation post not being built. Oh, got registered artillery. Location's been registered. Unleash hell. Panther. Let's see some damage here. Got the Knights Crossholders right forward. We do have the M1AT gun here. And we got the Rifleman squad inside the garrison. The medic station could get gunned down by the Knights Crossholders. One more casualty will be obtained. Knights Crossholders have taken massive damage, however. Knights Crossholders, are they eyeing for something big with 28cm rocket barrage? No, they get annihilated. Ostwind push forward, Panther in tow. Would you like seeing the Ostwind? Panther does take a good hit there from the M2. Pack 38 slowly camouflages way forward. Now before the Fatherland has been activated, he's been really using that ability. It is a good ability, don't get me wrong about that. Rifle squad does get wiped out there. Volks Grenadiers, Grenadiers push way forward. Got double capture hits the US players. It's going to be triple capture. So this player's going to get overran.
The enemy has 50 points left. We're losing territory.
Oswin taking some shots there. Sticky bomb does connect. And Oswin does explode. As Crosshair's pushing forward, does likely be crew of the M2. Did I just hear a Pence Post? It may have been Pence Post fired onto that M2. The fresh rifle squad just popped on the medic station, may wipe out the Knights crossholders. There's also this rifle squad inside the garrison, will likely wipe out the Knights crossholders.
We are crushing them.
Riflemen and Volk Grenadiers engage the rifle squad. That's for the fatherland activated once more. The US squad's down to 20 VPs. Got this rifle squad moving around. We've got a machine gun bunker on this point here, so I'm likely going to capture this one. This one is entrenched to all hell. And looks like one of the US players do back of the game. Rifle squad's try to flank the Panther, make it a sticky bomb or two. Howdy. Yep. After this, it's going to be our last replay tonight. I'm getting a little bit tired. It's been a long week, honestly, so far. Rifle squad, cross on the back. Repair bunker now being put on the field. Rifleman squad, force back the Grenadiers. We got the engineer captured that point. And now the AT gun's setting on up. And looks like he does fully back with the game now. And that is the end of the replay. This is Adam Great saying thank you for watching, and on the next replay. And that will be my last replay tonight. I'm getting a little bit tired. It's been a long week. I think so far I've been averaging about like 10 to 15,000 steps a day. Ugh, I've been exhausted. So everyone, thank you for watching. Have a good evening and get some good rest. Enjoy.